Man United at all times in this game had 3 centre-backs not being pressured, meaning at most they had 7 players trying to disrupt Everton's block of 9. And you just don't have any sort of numerical advantage in that situation. You are somehow allowing yourself to still be outnumbered. And just to show you why that's a problem, right? These are the entire second half passes from Luke Shaw and Lenny Yoro. They were the 2 outside centre-backs. They were your free men. And Dye and Grealish, by and large, stuck with the 2 wing-backs, meaning that they could do pretty much what they wanted. Man United had to use them both to get round the outside and stretch Everton, but because they're both seen as centre-backs in this system, neither of them did that. If I was a manager who was not so wedded to this idea of having 3 at the back, and okay, I've not exactly got the best bench in the world, but what I would probably do, right, is I do Dalot for Shaw, and I would do Mount for Mazraoui, right, and now, all of a sudden, you've got 2 genuine wide threats, right, with 2 fullbacks who can comfortably overlap them. You've still got a 2v1 at the back if you really want it. You've got 2 midfielders in front of that, and you've got Mason Mount who can arrive, and likes to do so, late in the box to support Joshua Zirkzee. And I don't feel like I'm proposing anything majorly drastic with any of that. Like, I'm not a manager. It still might not have worked, but it would have categorically stopped this situation here, where you've got 3 surplus centre-backs, none of which are even that good at dictating the tempo of the game, forcing your best creative player in Fernandes to come out of the shape himself to get the ball to start making things happen. And every time he did, it's like, just look, what's he got in front of him here? Like Dorgu, who is both blocked off and being keenly watched. You've got Casemiro, who does not really want it in that situation. And Mount, who he can't get the ball to, and then just nothing else. And just this repeated pattern of the game where you've got these 3 doing nothing, Fernandes having to come out and get on the ball, and then Man United wondering why these 5 players, because Casemiro is obviously not going to do it, were somehow unable to dislodge this wall of 9 bodies. And I know Amorim always says, like, it's not the shape that's really important, it's the players that are in it and what roles they have and what you're trying to do with them. And yeah, all right, there is something in that, but also, no, there's not. When the shape means that your default defensive structure is a flat back 5, when you do not need 5 defenders on the pitch, then it is the shape. If you just change the shape, that doesn't happen.